Friday morning, it's -2, and I'm off to fit a couple of aerials today. One's just changing over somebody else's poor work. He only had the aerial done about less than a year ago, and now the company that did the aerial aren't answering the phone. They removed themselves from Google. They were a company advertising themselves as being a local family business, but they're part of a big company from London that say that they do TV aerials and double glazing and garage doors. Yeah, makes you wonder. So if I know a bit of some of it, I'll advertise. I'll do all three really well. You know, I'm not going to name the company, but yeah, the stuff doesn't work, and they're just not answering the phone. And the customer's partner tried calling off a different number, acting as a new customer, and she just got fobbed off and the phone put down on her. So yeah, so they then found my number, and I've been and tested it, and I've seen what's gone wrong. And yeah, the guy, I don't know, it's as if it looks to me as if the engineer fitted whatever he had left on the van and didn't want to have to come back again, and yeah, it just doesn't work. It's a wreck, but they've wasted their money. So anyway, they've got in touch with me, and yeah, I'm going to go and sort it out this morning, and then I'm literally 500 yards up the road to someone else doing another aerial. They've just moved in, and the previous people had Sky, and they don't want Sky, but I've got to run a long cable right away from one side of the room to the other, so I've got to chase out the wall because they're redecorating, so I can just bury it inside the wall. So yeah, bit of work to do today, but it's like it's cold, but it's a lovely day. Look, we'll see how we get on. Okay, so I'm up the ladder, and this is the aerial that was left by the last person. Yeah, they left that alone. They didn't even do anything with that when they were here less than a year ago. And the last company said they fitted an amplifier on the outside. Well, what they've done is this is the box, the external casing for a Marsted amplifier, a cheap one at that. Open it up, it's just an internal splitter inside it. So that signal is coming down the aerial into this cable and split off to these 3 points. But he hasn't fitted a Marsted amplifier, and where we are today, you definitely need it. You definitely need it. So he's fitted like a little one-way booster down inside instead, thinking that'll do the job, and clearly it hasn't. Hence why the customer's having problems and they're not answering their phone now. So it's a shame it happens. You get these people doing this, but let's get it changed and sorted out for what it should be. Okay, so that's the aerial changed the direction it's pointing as well. A log periodic aerial designed to filter out interference and only focus on what we want. New pole. I've kept the same bracket, but that's now going into, that's what it should look like, into a Marsted preamplifier. Just because of where they are geographically, you've got to have one of these, certainly feeding 4 different TV points. But that's what it should look like. So yeah, so we'll get this all connected up and should be laughing. Okay, that's that done. That is one very happy customer. He's over the moon because he hasn't been able to get his TV working or his soundbar syncing with his TV and Fire Stick at all, ever. It's just not worked, and so I spent a bit of time here, and he's very happy, to say the least. He's gonna put a review on Google, so that'd be nice. Okay, so that's that. So it's a shame that some companies do that sort of thing. You know, someone's been there and fitted something that's just not up to standard and just got out of there, and now that company isn't answering the telephone when, you know, this stuff isn't working. That's just not on. So I won't name, it's not my place to name and shame them, but yeah, just be careful who you use. Use a CAI registered company, like Aardvark Installations, But yeah, it's one of them things, isn't it? So right, onwards, onto another job now, and we'll see if I can get some video of it. I might not be able to, we'll see. Very busy now and I haven't got a lot of time left of the day, so there's a lot to do on this one, so we'll see. Okay, so here we have, they've moved into this bungalow and it's got a great big 10-foot pole with an old wideband aerial, an old FM aerial, a DAB aerial. It's got a 4G filter, a combiner and an amplifier, and multiple cables that were going over the roof but I've just got rid of. So yeah, we're going to change that over and get it refined just to one aerial, one amplifier and one cable, as per the customer's request. Okay. Okay, so that's that job done. Taking the old stuff down. As you saw, there's 3 different aerials up there on an old pole, and the cables were just going nowhere. The last people, I think, had left them from the previous people to them. So these people had just moved in, and there was just an old satellite dish on the side, and nothing worked. There was no TV point, no aerial point in the entire house. So I ripped it all out and put a new aerial up and amplifier, fed the cable right behind all the stud wall, and put a point where the TV is, and yeah, all working, very happy. So okay, yeah, thanks for watching another one of these videos on TV aerial installation. Remember to subscribe and like the YouTube channel or the Facebook page, and thanks for watching.